Hi, I'm Allyce. Today I'm going to show you how to make a pet bed that I designed for my Yorkie Paddington. This is a medium-sized dog bed. You can make it larger or smaller based on the size of dog you have. The pet bed has two pillows, one in the center that's a square pillow, and then the padding on the outside is a long tube that just velcros together. The supplies that we need today are your sewing kit, a yard of 45-inch printed fabric, 5/8 of a yard of polar fleece, matching thread, Velcro for your ends, polyfill, a big bag will do, and an 18-inch pillow form. Now we need to cut our fabric into two separate pieces, each 18 inches by 45 inches. Then put your fabric right sides together and match the short ends and pin. You're going to set your machine at a straight stitch 2.5 stitch length. Be sure to stitch at a 1/2 inch seam allowance. Next thing we need to do is turn under both of the ends 1 inch and pin. You can use your seam gauge to help you. And then using your straight stitch, stitch along the edge. Do the other end the exact same way. After you get done stitching both of the ends, you're going to press them, and then you're going to fold right sides together the long end. And you're going to pin, match up the top, and pin all the way down to the other end. Next, after you pin your long end together, you're going to stitch a 1/2 inch seam all the way down. Halfway down, you're going to stop, backstitch, and leave an opening so you can stuff it easily. And then you'll continue all the way down, sewing your seam. I'm at my halfway point, so I'm going to stop, leave an opening, and continue further down. In every DIY style project, we talk about our sewing kit. These are the tools that we have in our sewing kit. First, we have a 12-inch ruler, small pointed scissors, extra fine pins, magnetic pin cushion, shears, pinking shears, safety pins, pencil and pen, water-soluble pen, rotary cutter and rotary mat, tape measure, hand needles, buttonhole cutting kit, fray check, and a seam gauge. I have other tools in my sewing kit that I've collected over time that I use on various projects. You'll find that you may have some of the similar items. Check out DIYStyle.net for more information on cool, unique tools for sewing.
Well, welcome to my booth. Here's my booth, Amy Butler's Midwest Modern at the International Quilt Market in Houston, Texas. And this is my big trade show. I attend these twice a year, and this is where I meet all my core customers, the retailers that I work with all year long and do business with. So this is my opportunity to show everybody what I have that's new and exciting to kind of help them bring new products into their stores. And I'm super proud to share with you my new book, Amy Butler's Midwest Modern, which is the theme of the booth. But it's a lifestyle book that I created with my husband David, and he did all the photography. We produced this. It took us a whole year to produce, kind of over a period of time, capturing inspirational images for entertaining, decorating, craft, creating, gardening. So it's kind of an all-comprehensive book created to inspire everybody to live a creative life and give lots of ideas. So it's a real passionate piece for me and the foundation for my booth. Because every time I do a booth, I try to come up with a concept that supports the new products that I have releasing, and also tell a story about what I care about, what's important to me, and to give everybody a real idea behind the brand and kind of what we're trying to communicate and share with everybody. So we try to create beautiful environments that really show off the product. It's a really fun format because I can walk everybody through and show them some of the new products that I have coming out that kind of complement my patterns and fabric. This is a new collection of lifestyle bags called Sweet Life bags. They're kind of all-purpose, great bags for all your crafts. They're loaded with all kinds of compartments and sections for you to store all your tools and supplies. But they're also great and fashionable. You can wear them as everyday bags or diaper bags. This is the wall of patterns. So this is a great tool because I can walk the retailers through all the designs and show them the newest pieces in the collection. And I'm kind of the bag girl, so I always have a couple bags because the retailers love them. So I have 2 new bag designs, and I have 2 new garment pieces that I've added as well. Because garments have become very popular, and everyone's looking for diversity in the types of projects that they want to work on. So it's a lot of fun to evolve into actually designing garments and creating patterns.
After you get done sewing your long end, you're going to turn your project right side out. And then take your 2 ends, lay them together, and you're going to stitch each end closed. Use the edge of the presser foot as a guide. Do the other side the same way. Next, you're going to apply your Velcro. Lay your strip of Velcro on top of one end, and you're going to sew 2 straight lines on each side, holding it in place. After you have your Velcro applied to both ends, you're going to now stuff your tube with polyfill. Insert the polyfill in the opening that you have left from sewing your side seams. Continue stuffing until you have the desired firmness of your cushion. Once you have your cushioning stuffed the way you want it, slip stitch the opening closed. After you have your opening slip stitch, Velcro your 2 ends together and set aside for later. Cut your polar fleece fabric to 19 inches by 50 inches. Then once you have that done, you're going to fold over each short end 4 inches and pin. You can use your seam gauge to help you do this. And then set your machine to a zigzag stitch, and you're going to stitch along the edge. Do the other end exactly like this. Next, you'll need your pillow form. Take your polar fleece and turn it right sides up, and then center your pillow and fold over the ends so they lap and fit the pillow tightly. And you're going to pin where it folds over and then pull your pillow out. Then you're going to lay it flat and pin the sides. So put another pin where the other one was through all the layers, and then stitch each side 1/2 inch. Do the other side the exact same way. After you have both sides done, you're going to turn your slip right side out. This method works great for any kind of pillow that you're trying to cover and you want a new slip cover. Now you're ready for your pillow form. Now you're ready to insert your pillow in your outside cushion. Adjust the stuffing in your cushion to be in a square shape. And your pillow will fit just nicely inside. I'm going to make one for every room in my house.